Good morning everybody. Today I'll be showing you how the automatic GO2cam plugin works within the Solidworks platform. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to launch my GO2cam 6.09 within Solidworks. This obviously takes a few minutes depending on your own personal PC specs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch my Turn More Expert. That allows for me to do all my turning instructions as well as my mill-turn instructions, even though the part that we're using today doesn't require any of that. It just requires basic turning. So as you can see, GO2cam is now launched within the Solidworks platform. So all it's doing, it's going to verify that I'm going to use the upper silhouette. My X0, Z0 is in the correct position, so I just select OK. You can see there that it's preset my silhouette, and now it's wanting to confirm my stock. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give my stock some more. I'm going to say it's about 75mm shaft, and I'm going to say that it's 250 long, and I can just say accept. So in this instance I would just make as if we had already skimmed off the front of the shaft and we're ready for roughing. So okay, my origin is correct, and now I'm ready to go to my turning platform. I click on my turning icon as a general OPE. I'm now ready to select my profile. I'm happy with my profile and the direction. I select the tool that I want to use. So obviously I have my choice. I can go and import from whichever tooling supplier catalog you prefer, bearing in mind that you can now import all GTC files from the global catalog yourself. So I'm just going to select a standard tool, and now I select my profile. So as you can see, we have different roughing operations we can use. My standard roughing function, and I'm going to say it's main spindle outside, and select generate. So obviously that one was already preset with the cut increments, and you have an option to change it after the fact. So as you can see, I also don't want the cutter to run past. I want it to end at the end of the profile, so all that can be altered. So I go back to my profile, and I just want to say my retract, just change my retract, recalculate. So as you can see, it's automatically been updated. In this case I don't want it to rough out my groove, so I go and edit my strategy. I open up my strategy, and I'm just checking, say no undercut, and here I also have the option to change my pass depths. So instead of cutting 2 more, I'll just say I wanted to cut 1.5 at a time, and it's automatically leaving on 0.5 for the finish cut. Under movements, it's just your safe distance, your lead in, your lead out, and under technology you specify your tool type. Where it's sitting in your tool post. So execute, updates, and here you can see it's ignored the groove, which is what I want. So now I'm ready to go general OPE again. In this case I don't need to repick my profile. All I can do is I can drag and drop the profile. As you can see, it's the robot is turned green, so it's telling me that it's accepted the the profile. And if I want to, I can do the same for the tool. I drag my tool and say use the same tool. I'm happy with that tool. And now I'm just saying I'm going to do a finishing cycle. Let's put outside and regenerate. And you can see again it's ignored my groove, which is what I want, because I want to do an external grooving cycle there. So I click on my grooving, I select my profile that I would want to groove. My profile is okay. Select my tool and select my cycle. It's as simple as that. So now I'm ready to do a finish groove cycle. I just want to check it hasn't left on material for finishing, so I can just go and edit my strategy. And try to get it must leave on 25 for finishing. One thing I didn't do, I didn't specify the tool number, so I go back to my technology page and I say that's tool 3. Now I can go back to grooving, and same as I did in the roughing cycle, I can just indicate the profile by means of dragging and dropping. Same with the tool, and just select finish grooving and execute. So as you can see here, there is a problem. I think that happened with my finish cycle. Let me just double check. Yep. So it's my retract out of the groove. And everything is perfect now. I can just update all my machining just to make sure everything is correct. And I can even go and simulate from here. Oops. It's perfect. Once you're happy with the simulation, you can see there's no collisions detected, and you're ready to generate code from here. So what I do is I choose my post processor, give it a program number, sorry, it popped up on my other screen, and there you go. Everything within the Solidworks platform. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.